Hey YouTube, well here's the second part of results of my testing. First video I forgot to mention the BK-16 that I had never used. I've had this for, I don't know, a couple of years. Never used it. Love this knife. Really like it. But you know, it didn't carve the bark off these things. Or the knots, smooth the knots out. You know, for one, this is not a good throwing stick. This is a good distraction stick. If you want to get a small game animal, you know, out from behind bushes or tree limbs or something like that, and try and use a better stick, a better throwing stick to kill them with. You know, this would be something I'd use, but not to kill them with, because it's not going to be accurate. It's too wavy. It's way too bad. But anyway, this knife did not carve anywhere near as nice as the Scharade SCHF64. I've got the 56 long too, but I haven't used it yet. It's just an extra. This knife was a whole lot more comfortable to carve with. The handle was a lot nicer. That TPE grip is a whole lot nicer, whole lot firmer. It was just a lot nicer to carve with. This, of course, is a smaller knife, by only a little bit. What, an inch? Yeah, those are close. Half an inch or so, but anyway. But still, the handle was just, it fits my hand better. It does better in my hand, and I've got more of a grip with this hard rubber. So, I really liked carving with this thing. This thing was a lot easier. It's got a shorter blade, and a lot easier to smooth out the knots. You know, so that they didn't snag your hand, tear a hole in your hand. So, the BK-16 is a more expensive knife, and really I would prefer to use a Scharade over the BK-16. Cheaper Scharade. The cheaper Scharade over the BK-16. And I really like this knife. This is a good knife. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just I didn't like carving with it. I would rather use something else. This is more of a, you know, remove a lot of waste material type of tool. Whereas this is a better, you know, if I was out in the woods and survival or whatever, bushcrafting or whatever, this would be a better choice of knife for detail carving, in my opinion. So, you know, and I mean, I'm not going to sit here and carve, you know, a totem pole or something like that kind of detail. But for doing stuff like stripping this bark and smoothing these knots out, the Scharade did a lot better job. Did a lot better job. You know, it's just, you know, raw. I mean, I'm not gonna. That's still a little rough right there. I probably need to do more with that. But that's in the middle of the stick. I don't plan on grabbing it there, but still, I need to smooth it out some so it doesn't snag if I was going to really use a stick. So, pretty much, my bottom line is, I'd rather use this to carve with in a bushcraft situation than use this. This would be a better knife for a lot of material removal fast. It'd be a better knife. But to get down to the nitty-gritty, doing the detail carving and all, this knife is even better. And most of the time, I've got folders on me also. You know, I carry 3 different size knives when I'm out there, or when I used to go do actual bushcraft stuff. Carry 3 different size knives, plus I'd have 1 or 2 folders on me. A lightweight folder, something small, and then a bigger folder, large folder, along with my 3 or 4 different size knives. And now that I've gotten into saws, well, then I'm going to be carrying a saw as well as Jessica. Jessica makes a great axe, or hatchet. Any crew does, but I really like Jessica. So, you know, I've got this one. I've got the, I don't remember one of my other videos, I just did a tabletop review on these knives. But I've got the middle one, the 5-inch blade, 5.5-inch blade one. I don't remember the model number, but anyway, they're all, you know, pretty good paired up knives. So, but I really like both of them. But I like the Scharade better for certain jobs. But, alright, well, that's my opinionated opinion, like it or not. Thanks for watching.